we finished the first quarter, I think, since the last time I'd done an update. So we finished the first quarter right up there and being in a competitive position where we want to be, right at the top end of the table. Obviously, the last couple of results haven't been where we want them to be, and we understand that. But we also understand how close we are to the top and how diverse and how tight this league is across the division, with teams beating everybody every week, and the chopping and changing in places is quite evident. And to be 3 points off the top of the league with 25 games to go, I think it gives us a great opportunity to get back on track and kick on and get to be where we want to be, which is right at the top end of that table. We've not hit that from the start of the season. That's where we expect to be as a full-time football club. The support's been magnificent at home. Obviously, the last game at home we had 1,300 on, which was an uplift from the previous home game. And the support that we had away from home, up in Inverness, up at Cove, at Annan's been magnificent. And it really has, and we can appreciate in the current financial climate that everyone's going through. Fans travelling the length and breadth of the country to support supporters, it is massively appreciated from a management staff point of view, as well as the players, and cheering them on away from home as well as it is at home. I think the draw in the Scottish Cup, it's obviously a difficult draw. I think everyone loves a cup run, and getting Arbroath away from home, it's a tough tie. And as a club, it's something we want to progress in 100%. It's not only got its financial rewards, but we understand how a cup run can galvanise fans, club, and bring everyone together. I think it's a very special competition, and it's somewhere where we want to progress. It's nice to see players getting back off the injury table. Special mention, Daniel Church obviously came on, and he's had a long spell on the sidelines, so it was great to see him back after so long being out, alongside other members of the team. Brennan Dickinson obviously coming back in, and it was great to see the squad start picking back up and getting to full strength again after what's been a tough start to the season with injuries. Off the field, I think we've done loads of different stuff in the community. Obviously, we've had the October holidays and things like that. I think last time we spoke, we were just about to host a golf day, which was entered by 26 different teams, which was fantastic, and everyone had a great day. It was well done to Tom Donald Financials team, who went away worthy winners, I think, with Charlie Cowie putting in an excellent performance as the 24 handicap placement in a team of scratch golfers. So it was fantastic for them. And a massive thanks to all the sponsors that entered that, which was MKM, Oakbank, Euroroute, James Hallam, and all the others that helped us get that golf day. And a special thanks to Dumfries and Galloway Golf Club for all their assistance, especially to Graham Daglish, who helped me massively organise that. On the community front, we've got new things and new initiatives partnering up with the SPFL Trust. We've got the employability programme, which is Kick Off Your Career, which is helping 10 youngsters in the area find a career, do an SVQ in employability skills and training. So learning all about CV writing, how to do an interview, how to conduct things. And we've got interviews with them, and actually two of the students just now have got an interview this afternoon as I'm speaking. So the community teams work really hard to prep them for their interview and hopefully can get them into employment. We understand the difficulties of the landscape of employment at the minute, so it was crucial for our community trust to take a lead on that. We see community trusts up and down the country excel in that, and the pull that football clubs have as a vehicle to attract people into community initiatives is massive. And I think that just goes to show the power the football club has, as well as just playing every Saturday. And we've got that power within. I think the season ticket initiative by John Connolly, Gav obviously cycling, and everybody coming through and coming to the games and things, it's showing what the power the football club has. As I said, Doon Gamers was launched. I think I mentioned that in our last one. It's now launched this week, where 8 youngsters came along and we're building actually Palmerston on Minecraft and building houses and things, I'm led to believe, which is great to show the diversity that football has to bring people in from all types of different initiatives. So it's not just strictly if you like football you can come in. It's, look, this is the power the football club holds, and this is the activities we can deliver in a cross-curricular way. The extra time programme's continued with over 102 different families and children coming in every week, getting food and after school provision, which again's a massive for keeping parents into employment and gaining extra work hours, especially as I've mentioned in the financial climate that we're in at the moment. The club shop has done really well. The home and away tops and the third top especially have done really well, and it's great to see so many fans wearing the new tops. We obviously take pride in what we were as a football club, and it was great to see them do so well when people wear them with pride. I think the Club 1919 has done really well, picked up. It's been very evident the backing and support of that since the close of the Tanner Fund, so it's a massive thank you to that committee that's pulled together. I think since the last time we spoke, we had Bob Park, obviously, came on. I think it was 22 years after his last appearance at Palmerston on the line. So it just goes to show that as a football club, there's loads going on, and there's loads of niche stories and great stories. And I think it's how we try and get them out and keep the positivity within the club and what we're trying to do here and move the club forward through loads of different initiatives. Hospitality's began to pick up again. I think it was crucial for us to come up with loads of different things, and hospitality is notoriously quiet at the start of the season. That's starting to pick up. I think after this Saturday we've got 4 sellouts and we've only got 2 remaining match sponsors available for the rest of the season, which is fantastic again to see local businesses support the football club. This week there are reserves and the youths. Just a quick update on those. Obviously we saw positive results against Ayr United and Elgin City. For our young teams, it's also been great to see the ladies return to Palmerston and play here every week. We've had the regional games that have been held at Palmerston as well, so we've got that real community feeling that we're bringing to Palmerston and allowing people to really engage with that football club as we want to see that. So the girls have done really well, the ladies and girls side. The ladies especially have been picking up results. I think that was the first defeat in 7 at the weekend, which is a great run of form they've been on, and the under-18s and under-16s have been on a positive trajectory. Seeing a lot of those featuring with reserve teams, and it's great to see first team management staff looking at our young players and mixing them with experienced players that have been and filling in that reserve squad and being really competitive. I think games against Kilmarnock, Queen's Park. Kilmarnock's coming up next week. Queen's Park last week was a very competitive game, and it was great to see experienced players get minutes in the legs coming back from injury and mixing that with youth that we want to bring through. Yesterday, the youths all had a meeting about the full-time scholarship that we're looking to kick on next season to further enhance the chances of young Dumfries boys and that coming through to a full-time environment, and we're giving them the best possible opportunity. So we're still in the infancy of delving into that, but the first initial meeting with parents and players happened last night, and it's great to get that chat on the way and get the ball rolling, if you will, on that pathway. What's up and coming? We've got so much on the agenda. Obviously, Christmas is a busy time for everybody, and we're no different here. Whether that be fixtures or whatever, we've got a lot of initiatives coming forward over the course of the next 2 months. We've got our Christmas market, which is on the 24th of November. The annual event, again, a popular event in the calendar, which is children coming in, getting coached by first team players, which is always a great experience. We've got Santa's Grotto, we've got the businesses in the arena all taking off, and we've got all the stalls that are going to do loads of different things. So it's a great day to get along in, and that's on the 24th of November. We've obviously got Charlie Boys Race Night for young Charlie Watson. Former player here, obviously going through a lot with his stage 4 cancer at the moment, and it's something that's, obviously I'm very close with Charlie, so it's something we wanted to do to help him on his fundraising journey, to help other families and alleviate other families that are going through certain issues and support them. So it was key for us to help Charlie in some way, and obviously speaking to Charlie, we thought a race night would be pretty good. So that's been organised by Paula and Donna at Light Bites. So tickets are available for that. So £5 with all proceeds going to Charlie Boy's cancer journey. And that's on the 15th of November, so a Friday night before we go to Dumbarton. So it'd be great for you all to get behind. Tickets are on Ticketco, and you can get those, and there's obviously horses that can still be sponsored and things. And a huge shout out to the sponsors that have already sponsored all the races on that. Going forward into December, we've got a Santa Dash on the 14th of December, so ahead of our Stenhouse Muir game at home. We're going to do a Santa Dash, working with the fun run and the park run at the Crichton. We've teamed to do a 5k, so details will be released in the coming weeks about that, and getting signed up to raise money for the Queen and South Community Trust and the football club in partnership to deliver community benefit and community initiatives right here at Palmerston and get everything going. Alongside that, we'll have our Festive Friends initiative and loads of different Christmas initiatives, working with the Lions Club for our Santa's Little Helper, as well as loads of different things which I'll update in the next update next month. And we've also got a big plan for our Derby Day game against Annan on the 28th of December, which we hope you'll all get behind, and we can make a real go of the next couple of months getting people in at Palmerston, having a good time and experience, and hopefully getting points on the board.